Watch your fingers, watch your toes.
Now push west. Okay.
Hi, my name's Keith Noon. I go to Wylie High School. I couldn't go over summer to go take the log cabin down, but I'm here now to help put it back up and do some of the grunt work.
Now we're making some brackets for the old cabin on Barrett Street that I brought from Kentucky, so just attach it to the roof so fire safe and stuff.
We are taking the ruler and drawing a straight line from corner to corner so we could find out the center of the square, so we could drill a hole through it. Okay. We are here making brackets for the log cabin. We're drilling holes and cutting metal. What we're doing is we're grinding off the edges so nobody gets cut or hurt.
Well, the plasma cutter is the ultimate machine that we have in here. It's the best machine we've added to our program here at Wylie High School, in that it utilizes the computer technology and the plasma cutting all in one, and helps the kids to learn how to cut out the metal shapes and objects that we need for various projects in a very short amount of time. These students here at Wylie are getting exposed to these technological advances that are in the industry out there that are needed to go into the job force immediately upon graduation from high school. Wylie High School is the only school in this area in the United States that has CNC plasma cutter and CNC router, and we are very thankful to the Birmingham Trust for the addition of these machines into our programs.
We're using modern tools to restore old things. Sandblasting this to get the oxidation off of this so we can get ready to paint it for the cabin.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to get on this side of the log and we're going to push it, slide it all the way up to the ladders. When we get here, a couple people will hold it while the other people get up on the ladders, so that way we can reach it all the way up there. And if at any point you're under any type of strain, you say stop or let us know that you're under strain, so that way we can stop so nobody gets hurt.
Alright, I'm staying off the ladder.
Yeah, and don't rush.
Shield go off the ladders.
Okay.
Alright. No, I don't want to. Yeah, grab a 2x4 or something.
1, 2, 3. You got it wrong, dude. There we go. And you just put it.
Alright. Hey, are you in?
No. It's got it.
Talk to me, what does it need?
I don't know, but
As you slide down the banister of life, do not get a splinter in your career. Did you get a splinter in your career?
I did not.
Yeah, well, I can't really do it.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. Go underneath the
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
slide.
Okay, hang on for a second. I gotta get a grip.
roll it back on the front side. Now can we get lower? Push it. My hand's kind of sticking. There we go.
Yes.
Alright, and now we need to roll it and take it back that way.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Hold up, mine's
You get it?
Well, you got plenty of room for a hearth here. You probably want to raise your hearth up 12 to 18 inches, you know. It's got all sorts of shapes, designs. It's pretty dense, hard stuff. And they get a lot bigger than that. I just brought a couple of light ones, you know. It was Oklahoma stone, but it looked like Pennsylvania. It was blue. And they get into certain veins in Oklahoma, and the stone changes colors. And weird. I mean, it almost looked the same as Pennsylvania stone, which was nice.
New York is from New York. Now I can put one here, so that should fix the problem.
In order to have a support for the chimney that we'll build later out of bricks and stone, we're building a solid block of concrete with some supports of the bricks. Not that big.
You know, when I'm not working, it's a nice Saturday, I like to relax.
No, I used them the other day.
Have you seen any movies that come out before?
Ow.
Go ahead and move this out here just in case we need it again.
You can.
Hi, I'm Zach Mabe. I go to Wylie High School, and I help put the cabin back together. I like the fact that I get to be a part of something that not everybody gets to be a part of. I am filling in mortar into the wall and making it to where no air comes through.
We're building new windows for the cabin because the old windows are not good enough.
I win. This is the original wood from the original cabin when we first got it in Kentucky. This is the chinking, this is the insulation that keeps the inside of the cabin warm and critters and stuff from getting inside. We're going to put the mortar on the outside of this particular part, so as an exhibit to show the people that this is what the actual insulation of the old style was. What they did is wedge these wood slats in between the logs and wedge it in there and have rocks supporting each end, and then they just pat mortar in there and it sets up and holds together. This right here is another chinking technique. Basically they used anything that they could find. This is creek rock. Basically they just picked up rocks and mixed it in with the mortar and stuffed it in between the logs to give it insulation.
In order to fill in the gaps between the logs here, we're using something called chinking. These are oak planks, and this is the original chinking. As you can see, it looks pretty similar. We're cutting the oak planks into the lengths that we want, and then we're splitting them with a tool called a pro. It's a dull splitting instrument. As you can see, it's not very sharp.
Hi, I'm Katie Beeman. I go to Wylie High School. I'm a sophomore this year, and I do artistic things and all the little details. Yes, I did all the measurements for all the dimensions in the entire cabin so they could piece it together to where it would look like we didn't have the other house around it for the painting that we did.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right now I'm making some shutters to go on the side of the log cabin. They're mostly to protect us from rain, but mostly it's because the little kids think that glass is fun to break. And that's pretty much it.
Whenever we were doing this project, I took Sam underneath my wing, basically, and I taught him how to do the stuff, and it kind of clicked to make me want to be a teacher. And since this is a cabin and I like history, it just kind of came together of me wanting to be a history teacher.
My name is Josh Kaplan. I go to Wylie High School. I got to help put the cabin back together. It's right behind us. And what I enjoyed the most about putting on the cabin was getting to help put on the back side of the roof. And, you know, it was just a pretty general, fun, all-around experience.